Pain Awareness Month for pets, and dogs feel pain for many of the same reasons that humans do. That includes infections and dental problems. But the question is, how can you tell if your pet is in pain? Dr. Cynthia Benbow joins us now with details on what pet owners should look out for. Thank you for joining us. So,
You're welcome.
Let's talk about it. I mean, pets, we always think of them as members of the family, but sometimes you don't know when they're feeling pain. How can you tell?
So pain can come about in many different reasons, like you said. It could be a genetic problem, it could be trauma that they're experiencing, it could be an illness that they have, and they exhibit it in many different ways. Sometimes they just don't get up as much, and it's as obvious as a limp, and it's obvious to the owner. Sometimes they could be subtle, like they go outside and eat grass, or they lick their abdomen, or you're petting your cat and your cat runs away from you. Maybe over time they stop jumping up on the furniture, or maybe they're displacing their legs just abnormally or getting muscle atrophy in the back leg. So there's many different signs and symptoms of pain that can occur. Sometimes it could be them itching their ear if they have ear pain, or maybe they're eating on one side of the mouth and you don't even see that because you're not really watching them eat. So a lot of different symptoms and signs.
It seems very technical. You have to be really connected to your pet to know what's out of the ordinary for them.
Correct.
So once you do see that, what's kind of the best course of action for relieving the pain? Is it taking them obviously to the vet immediately, or? So
if you suspect pain in your pet, definitely going to the veterinarian, your vet, and having them do a full physical exam, which means checking out their eyes and their mouth, looking in their ears, and palpating their musculoskeletal system. Maybe doing a lameness exam where they're walking them up and down the hallways or in the exam room. Sometimes we can see lameness at a trot or a run more than a walk. So definitely bringing them in if you suspect anything. If they're hunched up, that's another sign of pain as well. So definitely getting a full physical exam to find out where the pain is, so that you can further diagnose and what route to take or what diagnostics to do.
Right, and it is National Pain Awareness Week.
It is.
So what exactly does that mean, and what can people, how can people get involved in this week?
Basically, if you find that your cat's not jumping up as much, or maybe they're not eating as much, or maybe they're eating more, any change in behavior, definitely bringing them to their vet. The American Veterinary Medical Association has a great page with lots of information about pain and Pain Awareness Month, obviously. So just talking and communicating with their vet is important.
Oh, thank you for joining us. So we're looking forward to having you here every single week.